Well, I feel like in the book, I think you talk a lot about that concept of leadership game and how it's like one of the first steps that you need to take
Yes.
is to be aware of your own leadership game if you want to be more efficient and more approachable, co-creative leader. So can you tell us more about that?
So
How does one become aware of one's leadership game?
To go with what you're saying, yes, it is the first part of it's even I call it pre-co-creative leadership. It's the foundation of leadership development for me that I teach to leaders that I work with. And the key is for these leaders to just start by noticing. And I do a silly exercise with people. I do this with a lot of leaders. I ask them to take Post-it notes and to put them, just write the word notice and put them everywhere in their house or in their home office or even in their office space. And every time they see it, just to kind of pay attention and notice. Where am I right now? What am I thinking right now? What's driving me right now? And it's a funny exercise because when you see it, you stumble and you go, oh crap, what is this, right? Where am I now? But what I try to teach with people with their leadership game is to see it in action. So that if you can see it in action, you're able to say, oh, look, I just got triggered. And do it from this place of stepping back. And then from this place of stepping back, you're able to say, hey, now what do I want to do about it? Because your leadership game will say, you're triggered, do this.
Yeah. It's like
Right.
the automatic response.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the fundamental is to notice, oh, I'm being triggered by this. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to do A? Do I want to do B? My default is to do A. Do I want to do A right now? And if you want to, and you feel it's the right thing, do it. For all intents and purposes, do it. But let it become a choice. Because sometimes you may want to do something else. And give yourself the power to do something else. So that's why it's the foundation for me of leadership development. And about a third of the book is around these fundamentals that I teach up front.